Hey everyone! Okay, so we are going to take a little break from all the intervals and triads, and we're going to go to lesson 38 on page 59, and this is solfege and how we transpose music. Okay, so the first thing at the top of the page shows us that we use movable do. So there's something called fixed do, which means no matter what key signature you're in, C is always do. But here in the United States, although some music conservatories do use fixed do, but for the most part we use movable do, which means whatever key signature you're in, that is do. So if you're in the key of C, C is do. If you're in the key of F, F is do. So that's what we're going to be doing today. So the first one up here starts on C, so C is do, okay? D, re, mi, fa, so, la, ti, and do. And all my choir kids know this because this is what we sight read on, is solfege. All right, so what solfege really is, it's sort of just a system of reading notes by assigning different syllables to each note. So it helps reading. So you've got do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. So you associate this syllable with that note. In college, we sight read on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, or 8 again. And that's what we did. So there are different ways to do it. Now, let's pretend we're in another key signature. So let's pick a really hard key signature. Let's pick, how about B, okay? So we're going to pick B. So that means we're going to have a big key signature of fat, cats, get, dressed, after. Okay? And we're going to start it on B. So we're going to start it on B. So we're going to go B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B. So same thing again. This is going to be do, re, mi, fa, so, la, ti, and do. Okay? So remember, whatever key you're in, that is do. So if you're in the key of E flat is do. If you're in the key of D flat is do. If you're in the key of F sharp is do. Okay? All right. Now, we're talking about transposing. So, looking here at this next part, when a melody is rewritten in the exact same sequence of notes and the intervals into another key, it's called transposing. This raises or lowers notes to make a melody easier to sing or play, or so it can be played by an instrument in another key. So, a lot of times, like if you go to musicnotes.net, or is it .com? You can print out all kinds of music, like anything you could dream of almost, and you can transpose it. So on there it'll say, okay, do you want to go up 2 steps? Do you want to go down 2 steps? Do you want to go up 4 steps? And it gives you all these different options. Well, how do you actually do that? Okay, so you'll notice this first melody, I'm just going to write the first measure, okay? So we're in the key of C. Okay, so we're in the key of C, no accidentals, right? The melody starts with C, then it goes to D, then it goes to E, and it goes back to C. Okay, we'll just do that for now. So it goes do, re, mi, do, okay? Do, re, mi, do. Cool. So I know the solfege is do, re, mi, and do. Now, it's saying that it's going to we're gonna move up a major second, okay? So we're gonna transpose this a major second, okay? And that's up, okay? So all you have to do is you have to make an interval. So I'm gonna start here on C. And what is a major second up from C? It is D. This is now my new key, okay? So now I take everything here and I go up one step, but I have to put my new key signature, fat cats, okay, fat cats. So now it's gonna be D, E, F, and D. So now, instead of do, re, mi, do, now it's going to be do, re, mi, do, right? We just moved up a step. Okay, so do, re, the solfege stays the same. What if we wanted to move this up a major third? Okay, let's move it up a major third. So here's, or we could do it from D. Let's do that. So let's say we want to take this now in the key of D up a major third, okay? So here I am in D, and if I want to go a major third from D, sorry, I got off the board there. If I want to go a major third up from D, be 1, 2, 3. In the key of D, F should be sharped. Well, that's my new key, F sharp. So here we go. Fat cats get dressed after eating, and that's it. And now we move everything up a third. So now I don't start on D, I need to start on F sharp. And there's my new one. Okay? So we had do, re, mi, do, but now I'm going to start on do, re, mi, do, or whatever. You can just keep moving up, okay? So that's how that works. So now I'm going to make another video and give you the answers.